Yo, it's the Daily T Show. It's an amazing opportunity. Thank God for another day. Blessed to see another one. Y'all see it? Let me switch the camera. Y'all see it? Right there. Got my daily affirmations. Daily affirmations with me. You know what I'm saying? Keep it right here in the car. Yeah, my mentor said I gotta write down my affirmations, read them with a smile, and visualize them as true, and write them in the present tense. And so I'm so grateful and excited for another day, another opportunity, another chance, another 24 hours. Thank God, all glory to the greatest. And we have the opportunity to be our greatest. We have the opportunity to excel, to push ourselves, to become the best that we can be, to elevate, and to make that 1% daily improvement. I got my daily affirmations here that I read every time before I leave the car. I just say these things to myself to make them come true in regards to me eating healthy every day, in regards to my family getting more and more united every day and strengthening the bond with my wife and my children every day. Like, these are things that are important. Creating my business, selling 100 homes this upcoming year, just staying focused, staying locked in, executing on my vision, seeing what I want to do, and then executing to make it happen. And I just want you all to know that I appreciate you guys tuning in. I really, appreciate your time. And this is just history in the making. This is just documenting the process. For me, it ain't about going viral. It ain't about getting 1 million views. It ain't about all that. What it's more so about for me is documenting the process, is leaving behind a legacy for my kids. When they wonder why we is how we is, when we create that generational wealth, they're going to see how I did it, the principles, the things I lived by, the things that were important to me, and just what my life was like. It's important to document and tell your story. I know I'm going to be one of the greatest businessmen of all time, if not at least one of the greatest businessmen in my family history. And I think that can really alter and the trajectory of my future generations. I got kids, and one day they're going to have kids, and God willing, one day their kids are going to have kids. So I just got to stay focused on making sure that I can do the best that I can to make sure that I can take care of my family. You know what I mean? Because I want to take care of my family. I don't want life to be difficult. I don't want life to be hard. And money's not everything, but with money, life's a lot easier than it is without money. People say more money, more problems. Is true. But when you got the money, you also got a lot more ways to get solutions and just better quality of life. So it's better to be a good person with money than a good person struggling. I think it's very important to have that freedom to be able to do what you want, when you want, how you want, with who you want. And everyone has that freedom if they just take the choice to take control of their mind and direct it towards whatever outcomes that they desire. This is history in the making right now. And, as you guys see my thoughts and you see my evolution over time and how my videos are going to evolve and have evolved and will continue to evolve as I grow and as my company grows and as my family grows. I'm just, excited for y'all to tune in, man. I'm just trying to make the most of this history, this moment of time. Today's a beautiful day. I'm going to document it much as I can just to give y'all an inside look, inside scoop, but not more so about that, just for me to kind of go and look back. Because even yesterday, I was looking back on a video with my daughter running with me beside the pond. And just looking back now, it just seemed like yesterday. And now she's a much... my family's different now. I have another daughter, and my daughter's much older now. And so it's just amazing to be able to look back on those documented moments of time. And I know that when my company is, one of the greatest companies in the town, one of the greatest companies in the city, one of the greatest companies in the province, one of the greatest companies in the country, one of the greatest companies in the world, Tristan Scott Real Estate, then it'll be, interesting to look back and be like, yo, remember when I was driving the 10-year-old Beamer and I had my daily affirmations right there, and I was reading every day about my marriage getting stronger and my family being united and my kids and wife knowing that I love them. Like, reading that every single day before I start my car, before I leave. Seeing the vision of selling 100 homes, seeing the vision of owning 100 homes, seeing the vision of building 100 homes. And if you don't see these things first in your mind, then they'll never come to see in reality. So all I'm really trying to say is make sure you write down your daily affirmations, things that you want to do, put them in the present tense, read them with a smile, visualize what you see, and then just work in the day to make it happen and execute on those principles and those guidelines, But yeah, I'm about to touch the road, make a move. Got some soccer training. Matter of fact, got some mental training. Matter of fact, got some life training with a young legend. So let's go do it. Just finished training with the young legend, 2 hours. I ain't gonna hold you, I'm tired. Tired, B. That kind of wore me out a little bit, but about to go see my family now. I'm reading my affirmations. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling excited for the life that I'm creating, the life that I'm making. So yeah, just go see the fam, eat something, get hydrated, relax a little bit, watch the Man U game a little bit later, maybe work on some music, connect with my executive team or my business associates and business partners, and just make some progress, make some forward progression, and spread that love, baby. With they rings, call myself a king. I can do anything that I put my mind to. I just made an album, dude. All my dreams is coming true. You can do anything, you can do anything, you can do anything. Never let the next man tell you what's real. Never let a chick tell you how to feel. We can do anything that we imagine. Just believe, put in work, and watch it all happen. Wish everybody could own multiple assets. Dip from the hood to a lakeshore address. Clown with a crown could never be the king. Losers quit, champions persist until they win. Can't be the captain on another man's boat. Build my own yacht just to keep my dream afloat. Started off taking notes, now they writing down my quotes. The words that I wrote invoke greatness when I spoke. We grind so strenuous, the cash flow continuous. Moguls in the making, just starting about our businesses. Had to smarten up and make some big moves. You see it. You see it. The new business cards are in, y'all. The new business cards are in. The new business cards are in, y'all. The new business cards are in. We got the merch coming soon, too. Tristan Scott keychains coming soon, too. But the business cards are in. They look incredible. Wait till you guys see these in person. Tristan Scott coming to your door soon. Wow. Wow, y'all. Look at this. Wow. Jeez. Coming soon to a door near you. My business cards look incredible, y'all. I already know what exact changes I'm going to make for the next one. I know exactly what changes I'm going to make for the next order. And that's what it's about, man. It's just about improvement, getting better, developing the brand, developing the product, developing the company, developing your business, and iterating as you never got to stop iterating. You got to keep iterating again and again and again and again, over and over and over and over, because that's how you get to the best final product, the best final idea, the best final vision, you know, just by iterating and constantly getting better, constantly improving, constantly elevating what you're doing and looking for ways to improve the process, the product, your services, your brand, your marketing, everything. And shout out to the entrepreneurs who are creating something out of nothing and making history just with their ideas and executing every single day. Important message for all entrepreneurs. Your business is important, but more important is your family. So never forget that, man. Always keep your family first. Always put your family first. No matter how big your company gets, no matter how successful you get, just keep the family first and make sure you keep your family a priority. You heard? As a matter of fact, your family can be your superpower. They can be your greatest asset. So you just got to know how to be able to empower your family to be able to be of contribution towards what you're doing. That way, that can allow you to spend more time and more, synergy with your family. So You got to architect your life as an entrepreneur. You got to design your lifestyle to make it what you want it to be, because you're in control of your schedule. You're in control of your time. You're in control of your environment. You're in control of your whole life, right? So with that in mind, you got to design your life to be optimal, not just for your business, but for all areas. So even as me, as an entrepreneur, as a businessman who's building a company from scratch. Matter of fact, this is my business partner calling me right now. Big things happening. Gray Scott Developments. Let me holler at y'all.